Hey everybody, it's Brenda Sellers here in Knoxville, Tennessee. I posted a video earlier. Well, I didn't post it, I did a video earlier. However, I think I pushed a wrong button and it did not share, didn't save to my Facebook wall. So I wanted to have a video tonight. So I'm doing another one. It is, going on 11 o'clock, but I wanted you to have a video, wanted to have one saved so I could put it over on my YouTube channel. So here we are. It is going on 11, like I said. And I wanted to say thank you again to everyone who has subscribed to Paper Pumpkin during the month of January and February to get those sales going and to be able to get those prices locked in before the sales the price increases in March, and so that you get the celebration rewards. Hi, thank you for joining me. And also, thank you for everybody who has placed orders within the last couple of days to get your celebration rewards. It is always fun to get free product. I should know, my desk is covered with them. So I did a video earlier, so I'm going to make another card so that I have one to post. So let me flip the camera down and we'll get started. Hold on one second. All right. There's the kind of layout. I already got the paper cut so that we could make it a little bit faster. Let me plug the phone in and get it in the holder without pushing any extra buttons. All right. So this is Bermuda Bay Cardstock. And I went ahead and I stamped that using our Here Together stamp set. And put that in there so I don't lose it. Well, now it doesn't want to go back in its little slot. That I keep that in there sometimes just so I know that I haven't lost any of my stamps. So that's what all of the stamps in that set look like. I think that's a very important stamp set right now. And then I've used a piece of Designer Series paper from All Together that I'm going to use to layer on my card. But first, we're going to do a little bit of coloring with our natural tones. Let's pull some of these colors in. Let's go with those. So I tend to use the brush tip. I know some people like the bullet tip, but I feel like I can color faster. And I tend to lay it down on the side so that I can cover more ground a little faster. This one is the natural tones are numbered. It says 600. Making sure I've got the right hand over here so I don't mix somebody's up so it looks like they've been in the sun a little bit longer in one part of their body. That's something I would pull. Have one arm darker than the other one. Or actually, I should say red, because that's what color I turn. So this is just a piece of the Designer Series paper that I've cut. It is a big sheet that's got 4 of these little designs on it. And I just cut it into a 3x3. So I'm going to lay that one there. Then I'm going to use this one. It is number 1000. That's really light. I'm going to pull its friend in and see if I can darken it up a little bit. because it's showing the design from the back side of the paper on here, and I don't want that. I'm going to use 900 and add to it. See if that'll cover up some of those lines. Nope, think it made it a little more pronounced. Maybe it'll be okay when it dries. We'll see. Alright, it doesn't look so bad on there. So that was those two together. That was number 1,900. And then I'm going to go with number 300 on this arm. While I'm coloring, I just would like to remind you that today is the last day for celebration. If there is a set that you didn't get that you want, you have until midnight Mountain Time. So Eastern Time, that means 2 a.m. So if you want to stay up and wait that late, you can. Or you can hop right on over to the Stampin' Up store and get those orders placed now. Or you can wait until after the video and do it. If you need help, I'll be up for a little bit after this, and you can let me know, and I'll be happy to help. And this one is number 400. Nope, that's the bullet tip. I'm not getting super close to that line, because see where it bled over on that one? Usually if you use your Memento ink, it will kind of keep it inside that line. But this is printed on a piece of Designer Series paper, so it's going to run over. It's okay. And I'm not taking my time, so there's that too. And then go back here and get the other part of the arm. All right, let me use the color lifter. And that will have to dry before we see it actually do its work. I'm going to put a little bit on the fingernail. All right, now I'm going to layer it on the cardstock. See, it definitely goes through, and it's on my grid paper, so it's important to have something underneath your work surface when you're doing that, because you don't want to color your table. Well, you might, I mean, but not really. So however you want to put your design on your paper. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use this side, and I'm going to put it on my card front. This, I believe, is the first time I have knock on wood, had a video not post. I guess next time I will learn to be a little slower or more meticulous when I get ready to close out my video. So I'm just pulling in my silicone mat so you can see that I've got a white border. I used a thick Whisper White card base, Bermuda Bay, and that's what I put my colored piece on, or the piece of Designer Series paper that I colored on. Both of those pieces of Designer Series paper are from the All Together Designer Series paper pack. I just find that's a little busy, so I'm just using it for a border. And there we go. And then I used this punch. I don't know. Yes, you can see it. And I punched out the words. We'll get through this together. And I'm going to grab some Stampin' Dimensionals. Pop that right there, and voila. Hi, I see I have another night owl friend. Thanks for jumping in tonight. All right, and since the previous video did not save, let me bring in the cards that I made earlier. This one, I used Gorgeous Grape and a piece of the Designer Series paper that really zinged my eyes, and the Gorgeous Grape bow. And I used some color lifter to add a little bit of dimension or shading to the hands on both of them. And then here is the other card that I made. And I purposefully made that one go a little off kilter, just to give it a little So there are 3 different cards. This one I stamped with the Pinky Promise fingers. Oh, let me get it in the frame. And there are our natural blends. All right, there's that. And don't forget, again, tonight is the last time to get any of the celebration products from the current celebration promotion that's going on. And if you place an order that is $150, if you're a customer, you automatically get an invitation to our celebration, which is happening Saturday at 2 o'clock at the Woodlawn Christian Church. I'm trying to find my flyer. So if you're really close to that price point, go ahead and bump it up there. Love to have you come. There will be a goodie bag for the participants. We are going to play bingo. We are going to make cards. It is free after you've made your initial purchases for between January and February to total $150. Again, like I said, Brandy and I would love to have you come. One of the prizes for the bingo is one of everything in the celebration catalog. Who doesn't like duplicates? If you have a duplicate and you don't want it, maybe somebody else there wants it and you can just sell it to them. Who knows? Or sell it on Facebook. There's different ways to get rid of things. So I hope that you have had a good day, even though it's been a busy Monday. And I hope that you have a great week, and I hope that you go do something fun for yourself today. Celebrate with your favorite drink, whatever you might choose to do. But I hope that you have a great day, and I hope I get to see you on Saturday. If not, I will see you again on Monday. Have a good night. Bye for now.